we're currently now driving to Coffin Bay and super excited because we've booked in to go on an oyster tour tomorrow. So
On a boat.
yeah, fair enough.
On a boat.
We're not buying a boat. So just over here behind me, that's where we're gonna go sit and eat oysters.
Oh, in my belly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've never done this before.
Yeah. And don't worry, I won't make fun of you.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is my husband Grant. We're currently travelling Australia full-time with our two dogs, Frank and Baxter. Come join us on our adventures. Morning.
G'day.
We're on the road again. We've just left Port Lincoln. So we stayed in the Port Lincoln Caravan Park, which is in North Shields, about 10 minutes from Port Lincoln, like centre itself. So we stayed there for 4 nights. Did I say that?
4 nights.
I can't remember. 4 nights. So we stayed there for 4, in case you're not sure. 4 nights. I didn't do a hell of a lot. Like, I did editing. So I got 2 episodes kind of edited, which was really good. Grant did some fishing.
I didn't do too badly.
Yeah,
Caught
so
a salmon and about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
11 squid in total, so that was pretty good. Had a great time. The caravan park is within walking distance of the jetty and a pub, so winning.
Yeah.
And the conditions started to deteriorate yesterday, so we thought, oh well, we might as well head off. But we also stayed because we had to get an auto sparky out to have a look at our solar panels. So our system's not charging very quickly at all. We have in total 430
Of
watts
solar.
of solar. 500 watts of solar.
Yeah, we've got, so I think we've got 4 120 solar panels. So 480.
480, yeah.
Yeah.
So we checked, long story short, the DC charger, there may have been a connection or a terminal issue there. It wasn't sort of connected properly. We've put it in, I'm looking at you. But no, yeah, look, it's working. It seems to be working now. He reset the DC charger, so we're gonna go to a non-powered site, check out Coffin Bay, and just keep an eye on it and just see how it goes. So far so good. I'm also having difficulties with my inverter in the car. So that was the Xantrax 1800 watt inverter that we pulled out of the bush, and it's been put in there, professionally wired in by a very good Sparky.
Put into the car.
Sorry, installed into the car by a very good Sparky. And for some reason it's not doing anything, and no power's going to the power point. So
yeah. If you know any problems or any solutions, let us know in the comments.
Please do. Because I sort of don't want to. I really don't want to go spending more money. I can't afford it, but I don't want to replace it. I can't afford it. I'll have to just maybe. I'm not going to pull it apart and have a look, because it's like a chimp doing brain surgery. Like it's horrible to watch. So, and I don't know what I'm looking at. So I may have to find a Sparky. If you have any information to give me about said inverter, or or have experienced anything like that before, please let me know in the comments. That'd be great.
We're currently now driving to Coffin Bay and super excited because we've booked in to go on an oyster tour tomorrow. So I think I said this before that I like seafood, I love oysters, and I think it's going to be a really cool experience. So one where you kind of like put on the waders and walk out into where the Oyster Farm is and sit down and have a tasting, and it'll be fun. So,
Booze and oysters, can't go wrong.
I know. It's like two of my favourite things. No, not really. I think cheese. Cheese is my favourite.
Cheese is above.
Yeah, cheese is above oysters.
Yeah.
Cheese is definitely my favourite.
I would say cheese is above alcohol.
Yep. Yeah, that's the number one. Cheese, chocolate, alcohol, oysters, me.
You got weird priorities.
Anyway.
On a boat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Buying a boat.
We're not buying a boat.
We're buying a boat. If we live here, we're buying a boat.
We were just saying how beautiful Coffin Bay is. It'd be a great place to settle. And Grant said if we move here, we need to buy a boat, which I agree with, but just generally, we're not buying a boat.
Well, never say never. Because if I keep supplying you with seafood, it's justified.
Is it?
Don't do that. Because she goes, oh, is it? And then it makes me doubt myself. And then she turns around and goes, so I put some money aside for that thing that you wanted. I'm like, you said we're not going to do it. Yeah. So frustrating.
Hey, we are, where are we? Coffin Bay.
Coffin Bay.
So at Coffin Bay, Caravan's behind us, and we're just going across the road over here to go do our oyster tour.
How good's that?
Yeah.
Oysters there, the bush there.
So, pretty looking forward to that. So. So just over here behind me, that's where we're going to go sit and eat oysters.
Oh, get in my belly.
We're all geared up in our beautiful outfits.
Super sexy.
We're ready to go. We were just saying we think our waders might have a little hole in them. But it's very weird feeling walking in the water with the waders on.
At least when I'm stuck in mud, every time I've ever worn these, I'm about waist deep in like a drained dam or a big pond or something.
Yeah, I'm so gonna fall over.
tide's getting a bit higher on your meters.
This is pretty cool.
This is awesome. I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's a bar for responsible drinkers only. Right?
Responsible? Oh, you mean because like we're just walking back to the caravan?
No, but you're getting drunk. No focus.
Oh yes, get it.
It's for you. It really is.
Straight back to me.
Yeah, that's good.
Like that. Have a little look inside.
Very salty. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Straight bit in there.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Good, huh?
Give it a little wash to get rid of
So
any of that
clean.
shell.
That's so good. Yeah.
It's a bloody tough life.
Just something. Check for balls.
I always fail to this side. This technique.
Hurry up and just shove it already.
Shut off. Some of them are stubborn.
Some are a lot harder.
Okay. So I come back and film
Yeah,
this? There's a lot of editing going into this one.
It's very, very stubborn.
Try another oyster. And then I can stop filming.
So, Let's go.
No pearls. I've never done this before.
Yeah. And don't worry, I won't make fun of you.
This is your first time?
I'll piss off, will you? Hey, look at you.
Did I wash it?
Looking smarty pants, yep.
They've got no pearls?
No pearls.
No pearls? And then take it off this
Cut
side.
in, yep. Just cut across there. Yep. Then you're gonna do a flip. Hey. Look at you. So if you come down here to Coffin Bay, definitely get a bottle of bubbly and do the oyster tour.
Oh, it's so good.
Just keep an eye on how much bubbly your wife drinks, because I reckon she drank most of the bottle.
No, not really.
What? Sorry? Not really.
It was... Don't do that.
You're holding on to my hand.
Okay, seriously.
Seriously.
Okay. So if you're in Coffin Bay, come down and do an oyster tour if you like oysters. If you don't like them, then don't do it. But
No, if you don't like them, give it a go anyway. Just harden up and try it.
yeah, it was so fun. It
Great.
was so good. Really, really good. I've never shucked an oyster before. It's my first time.
Oh, you're a shocking virgin.
It's pretty good. Delicious. And now we're going to go into the restaurant and have some tapas. So,
And maybe a dozen oysters.
yeah, the Caravan hub gives you a voucher for discounted oysters, so we'll probably have another dozen.
Luckily, I brought my shucking knife, and it's in the Caravan.
Some other stuff. It's pretty good. What do we got here, love?
Flaming glass.
Flaming glass.
Glass. You know what they are. Cheeky bugger.
What do they do?
They travel in pairs. They mate for life. They're very, very cute. I don't appreciate making fun of me.